Hey fellow cabbers, check this out. I was cleaning up the shop and I found this dopped stone that's ready to be turned into a beautiful cabochon. I don't remember when I stuck it on the stick, and I don't remember what kind of stone it is. It's some sort of purplish stone, maybe an agate, I can't really tell. It doesn't seem to be very translucent. But I thought, hey, let's go ahead and get this on the machine, get it smooth and shiny and see how it turns out. Maybe I was onto something when I put this thing on a stick all those many months ago, who knows? Okay, let's get started with the 80 grit wheel. This wheel will help me form a good shape, a good dome. And this is how it looks after the 80 grit wheel. As you can see, I've got the girdle formed and the dome. All the scratches are there, but we'll get rid of those. Next up, we go to the 220 grit hard diamond wheel. This will help get rid of all those scratches and fine-tune the shape. And this is what it looks like after the 220 grit wheel. It's starting to look pretty good, I think. Next, we're going to move on to the 280 grit soft wheel. This will clean up all those earlier scratches and get rid of any faceting. This is how it looks after that wheel. You can start to see a little bit of a shine on there. That's good. Now we're moving on to the 600 grit soft wheel. This is really the start of the polishing. After this, it looks like this. So now you can start to see the reflection. The little shop lights are starting to reflect. So next we go to the 1200 grit soft diamond wheel. At this point, when we're done here, we should see a good shine. And sure enough, this is what it looks like after that 1200 grit wheel. You can see the reflections. Now, after this, we're going to move on to the 3000 grit wheel. This will give us a nice polish. If all goes well, this thing should start to have a wet look. There you go. Now remember, this is completely dry. But look at the shine we're getting. We can do better than that, though. Let's move on to the wet belt sander and put it on 8000 grit. Let's rub this for a few minutes. Now, here's how it looks dry. Here it really starts to look wet when it's dry. I like the way the shop lights dance around this thing. So, we can do one more thing. Let's take this over to the cerium pad. So this has been sprayed with the water cerium mixture. I'm going to rub this for a few minutes. Go get it cleaned up and voila! That's the final polish. Now you can clearly see a good reflection in this stone. I like the way that turned out. So what I have to do now is take this, put it in the freezer, wait a few minutes, and then I'll be able to snap it off and we can take a closer look. Our purple cabochon is all finished. What do you think? I think it turned out pretty nice. It's got a good dome, a nice girdle, really good shine. I didn't do anything with the back. I think it's slightly translucent if you get a bright light behind it, so it is some sort of agate. I just don't remember what type. I had this thing on a stick for quite a while, and I don't remember what I used. A lot of slabs laying around the shop. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this little video. Thanks so much for watching. I do appreciate it. Be sure and check my other videos for more like this.